was a really awesome, intense game. It really got the juices flowing there.
Thanks, Power and 2K TV, for having me. It's always a special moment.
We proved ourselves today. Now the only question is, are you going to prove yourself out there?
Hi, I'm Girl Game Renee, and here's some community tips on shooting. The first tip, of course, is definitely shooting wide open is the best shot to take. 2 would be if the defender has his hands down, hand down, man down. So definitely take that shot. And 3, definitely creating great spacing. And these are the 3 top defensive tips. My number 1 defensive tip is on-ball defense. With that being said, on-ball menace badge allows you to create turnovers for the opponent team. Number 2, the interceptor badge. Favorite badge in the game, I would say, is great when you're playing patient, and lane steals is big as well. And number 3, challenger. I'd say you'd have to jump at an opponent every time they try to shoot the ball, or definitely hold your hands up. Don't put your hands down or you're going to get shot over.
The fadeaway.
Hey guys, it's your girl Miss T, and we are kicking.
On the banks of the Great Salt Lake, that's the scene for the Spurs. The burst and speed of De'Aaron Fox, nearly unmatched. The mission clearly in focus to be the spark for his team as they get fired up for their game against the Jazz. Spurs, Jazz, tip-off coming right up. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports.
And we are kicking off the summer. I hope to see you guys on the court on the W.
It's Kobe, man. I hope you're having a great summer on the 2K streets, man. And my biggest tip would be to try all the vast game modes that 2K has, whether it be My League, My Team, but especially My League and get in, run simulations, maybe you want to player lock. That's really going to help you have some fun during the summer if you're looking for something else to pick up.
What's going on, guys? Hollywood here. And if you guys haven't checked out the creator build section, you guys need to go check it out and make your build and get to the double rep events. If you guys happen to see me in an event, make sure you send me a team invite and let's lock in for the summer.
Did you know that you can play with a build designed by NBA 2K pros?
You can browse by position and skill or the exact archetype you want to play with. All of your go-to builds and NBA comparisons make it easy to see how you'll play on the court.
Sorting by each build's best skill makes it easier than ever to get the skills and badges you need at the position you want to play.
So try out a pro-tuned build and benefit from the insight of the developers that know NBA 2K inside and out.
Animations are included, so you'll be game ready with these game-changing templates. Give one a try today. You might just find the build of the summer.
We are here celebrating the community at the 2K TV wrap party, and we want to extend a very special welcome to Miss T. Welcome to NBA 2K TV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Doing well. I see you're repping your squad. Tell us a little bit about your jersey.
I'm wearing that SGA jersey. You know I'm repping OKC as my favorite team.
I love it. And today we're going to be hopping into the W. And we're also joined by 2 of our 2K TV teammates, Blake and Brian. How you guys doing today?
Doing really good. Excited to play the W online. Always some fun action. And I think we could get a win right here.
Yeah, looking forward to getting carried by Miss T.
Yep.
You guys have a nice mixture of a trio of builds here. I think the defense is going to shine in this game.
Nice take, Blake.
All right.
Off to a hot start. I love it.
All right, Miss T, we'll ask the professionals here. What's some of your thoughts on the W mode and how it's grown over the years?
So I have been loving it. This is the first year I've dived into it the way that I have this year.
And it's my favorite mode so far. You know, I just feel like it's so well balanced, really fun. There's great players online. And I love this atmosphere here. Like, something about being in this forest court, I like. I don't know. It's creative. And I feel like that's what we needed in NBA 2K. So I was happy to see that this year. I don't want to force it.
Yeah, we're good.
Oh, God, I got to force it.
Oh, just take it up. We'll try to get the board.
We got it.
Nice board.
Yeah, Miss T.
Yeah.
You know, it takes a little trial and error at first, but I think we got it.
Trying to get cute too much.
Yeah, good defense. Way to stay in front. Oh, man.
Oh, no.
I got some shooters.
Oh, my.
It's okay. It's okay.
This is a competitive one.
Cut in, Blake, on that.
Oh. Nice pass. Good
Yeah,
feed.
look at that.
Nice.
Cut in, Blake. Cut in. There it is again.
Good coaching.
Come on. Let's go.
Nice. I love it.
B&B connection. I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
Oh, look at that. Get in. No. What the heck was that?
Push. Yes, you got her.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Come
go.
on. That's a hell of a run we're putting together.
I think it's a think it's a 6.
Nice shot. Well, excuse me.
MP.
Just about game time, bring the pain time. Hey, how's it going, MP?
Great music, great ribs. This is one city I don't mind visiting. These are the games you have to win to be taken seriously.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the San Antonio Spurs. Alongside Stan, the playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP out there with Castle. And it's Vassell in at the small forward. It's Vassell on the wing. The 3. MP, no good. Looking at the last game for San Antonio, it was a win against the Rockets. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Yes, sir. Jackson Jr. flushing.
And so, MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. 4-point game. Spurs passing it around. Out to the right wing. Down low. It's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, there have been very few players at 6'2" who've played above the rim like Morant.
And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success. And just another thing MP does for this team, space the floor.
Fast break, here we go. And it's Vassell in the corner. Pass to Sohan. Now MP. MP with a screen on Bain. He was all alone on that one.
Yeah, great to see MP recognizing where the defense is weakest, developing those instincts.
Here's Morant. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Rebound, San Antonio. They traveled to Memphis last time they faced the Grizzlies and came away with a win.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Here's Morant. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. Grizzlies making a switch here. Paul's checked in.
Number 3, Chris Paul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, 13 feet away. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They trail by 1. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last time out against the Rockets was outstanding. He scored 21 points, and he capitalized quite a few times from distance, which was huge. He performed really well. You can see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Yeah, so now the question is, can he do it again? Playing like that consistently is not easy.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. checked in for Jaren Jackson. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Mamu Kelishvili is checked in. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. Johnson's checked in for Devin Vassell. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Castle. Here's a look at which players have been the most adept at finding and hitting high percentage shots since the All-Star break. Victor Wembanyama is second. De'Aaron Fox third.
What a shooting exhibition it's been for these two players during that stretch. I mean, nearly automatic for both.
So Stan, the Grizzlies trio of Ja Morant, Desmond Bane, and Jaren Jackson Jr. From the outside looking in, what a great base going forward.
I agree with that, Kevin. Look, not only are those three outstanding individual players, but they complement each other so well. There's such a great fit with those three guys. That's a great base for the future.
It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Barnes outside. Back to MP. A rejection by Paul.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Now, here's Morant for 3. They grab their own miss. Paul outside. And a wide open look for Bane. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Well, obviously, Bane has the range for this shot. He's not put off by shooting from the corner.
Fox dishes to MP. Another miss by MP. And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Bane kicks to Paul. To the middle. Morant against Fox. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson is checked in for Edey. Gigi Jackson comes in for Bane. And it's Luke Kennard in for Ja Morant. Spurs trail by 3. Pass to Mamu Kelishvili. Here's MP. They can't stop the run with that one.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
There's Jackson with the 3. You can't get that one. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Grizzlies lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for Memphis, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
We've got Jaren Jackson. Luke Kennard out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olin. David.
Kevin, the Grizzlies retired Marc Gasol's number 33 last season. You may recall he moved to Memphis in his teens, watching his older brother Powell play for the Grizz. Mark said, I had a very unique perspective, that of a fan. When I came back as a Grizzlies player, I carried that with me. Kevin, that pride certainly showed.
Pride's a great word to use. No question, D.A. Thank you. Great. What a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well to the future of the game.
Ball with the bucket.
So smooth and elusive on the drive. Once Paul sees an opening in the defense, this guy goes into attack mode.
Wembanyama passes to MP. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And they've been enjoying this long homestand. That will be game 4 of 5 in a row at home. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. the Grizzlies, leading by 10. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Player of the Month awards are in. Let's check them out. For the Western Conference, Nikola Jokic.
The talent of the Jokers being recognized. Big achievements for the big man from Serbia. He's one of those players that can win at any time.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot, I'm telling you, but he ends up doing it, and he gets a lot of triple-doubles, Shaq.
And looking now at that first half, anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong for the Spurs.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Guys, John Morant has been sensational.
We'll find out if it's really crazy. For him over the break, he was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they do in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's a 10-point game. Here's Greg Popovich is starting the second half. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Diop in with Gasol. And it's Vassell in at the first. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power and his presence on the floor and his success factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does. And it even affects the energy in the building.
No.
His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic.
Y'all talk to me, man. What's the word?
And watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure. Payton's with 3.
Y'all got going on. That's crazy.
Baines got the lead up to 11 now for the Grizzlies. And so it's San Antonio with it. To the paint. Wembanyama does it to MP. He's against it.
What the fuck?
Ball stolen.
How you do? How you gonna pass me? I'm on the floor.
Well,
no way.
Morant gets 5 assists in the game.
And they're getting theirs now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
But I cash one back. But I cash one back. See the part which I missed. Game.
Yeah, Morant's got to get himself in that dunk contest. I mean, look at that.
Also rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from MP. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to that. And it's Morant missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shoot. Basketball for boy.
To the left wing. Brown's wide open. Here's Healy. Wells in the corner. From downtown. Rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on Zach Edey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. Really a tough break for the team.
He sets in for Castle. Outside, Fox. Pass to MP. There's the triple. And Desmond Bain pulls it down. Bain's got his fifth on this. The all-time leader in NBA wins, of course, the great Spurs coach, Greg Popovich. So, here is a guy who's a peer. What makes him so special, Stan?
Well, first of all, Greg Popovich is not a peer of mine, Kevin. I would never do that This guy is an absolute icon in the coaching world.
Come on,
I think from the outside, I think what makes him so special is he's never lifted himself that way. He's never rested on his laurels. He's a guy that's always evolving and trying to get better.
I love that assessment, but I do think it's Christian.
Not in any way.
A three from MP.
What?
And Wembanyama throws it down.
Bro, they
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on
they
him.
be doing me bad. They be doing me bad, man.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the third.
We're down by 11.
Outside Dane. To the inside. And stolen by Wembanyama. The wide open look here for Fox. Good. And this goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. To Wells. Payne for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there.
What?
They can't count on him to continue missing this.
And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Wells. Hits the 3-point ball. Wells has got 6 points in the quarter.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the win.
And the rejection.
Bro, are you fucking kidding me?
Morant against Michelle. Shoots the 3. And a shot by Wells, no good. Spurs trail by 12. Wembanyama passes to MP. Again,
Come on,
man.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Outside for Jackson. A 3 off the mark. Good as it goes. That shot off the mark. And so it's Memphis, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this bet.
He's checked in for Clark. Jerry Jackson comes in for Gigi Jackson. And it's John Morant in for Paul. Morant is the point with Bain out in the wing. Jerry Jackson is out there as well. And it's Easy in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. Wembanyama with it. MP sets the screen for Wembanyama. A 3 from MP. Nice speed that time from Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his first assist with that last one here tonight. A bit under 3.5 minutes of pass here in the fourth. Gap into Morant. The putback, it's good.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
This lead's cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from MP.
Big moment, Yankee. Showing some sexy. What a bright future this young man has.
The rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Castles. Offline with his first. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And it's Morant. Listen. The Spurs shooting in the fourth quarter has been efficient at 56%. MP passes to Wembanyama. Back to MP for 3. Got it. And with a sensational bucket to put them within 1.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coaches believe they feed this opportunity.
Here's Morant. And the basket is good.
Wanting the ball in these spots is what makes Morant the leader that he is.
Come on, bro.
He drops the first one. That puts him on 5. It's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid defense.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Sohan missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch.
There's nowhere to stay still whatsoever. That's as close as you can get.
No, they don't waste it.
Second free throw, no good that time. Here's Pistons.
I'm gonna make that. Oh my God.
And here's Morant. So the Grizzlies take the lead. It was a fantastic ball game, making a great job making sure you hit it with the right.
I mean, they faced challenges, but really held firm when they needed to on both ends. It wasn't just the fact that they took them away with this match.
And that'll be it, folks. So now the great part of the Stand Back David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.
I see you out there doing work.